Hello friends, welcome to another video on my channel. In this video, you're going to learn the RC Charge Mass Super Hog strategy. The way to execute this strategy is as follows. First, we'll use the Royal Champion Charge to destroy a part of the map to create a funnel. Then, we'll start the Hero Sui from one side of the funnel, and with a delay, we'll deploy the Super Hogs from the other side. The only siege machine used in this strategy will be the log launcher, and with its help, we'll send the king and queen to the center of the map to maximize the destruction possible from the Hero Sui. You can use a heal spell instead of a rage spell. Let's go ahead and plan for the first map. Both spell towers are rage towers, and they boost the nearby defensive buildings. The plan I've laid out is as follows. I'll use the Royal Champion to destroy the defensive buildings that are boosted by this rage tower, and I'll set up the Hero Sui in a way that the king and queen move toward the second rage tower. With this plan, 2 heavy sections of the base will be destroyed, and I'll start the main attack with Super Hog Riders from this side so they head toward the town hall. Let's go and execute the plan. I'll deploy the Royal Champion here so she moves toward the buildings inside the range of the rage tower. After destroying those defenses, the Royal Champion will move toward the Eagle Artillery, and once it's taken down, I'll use the Recall spell on her. The mistake I made in executing the plan was that I intended to use a Valkyrie near the enemy king to lure out the troops from the clan castle so that while I begin the Hero Sui from the bottom of the base, the enemy's clan castle troops also move down and get eliminated with the help of the queen and a poison spell. But unfortunately, I forgot to deploy the Valkyrie. But always remember in this strategy, you must either pull the enemy clan castle troops using the Royal Champion or with the Hero Sui. Otherwise, the enemy clan castle troops will only come out when the Super Hog Riders enter the clan castle radius. Imagine if there's a super dragon inside. It's the worst possible counter against this strategy. So always pay attention to the location of the clan castle when planning against a base. Now let's go for the Hero Sui. I'll deploy the queen here, a Yeti here, and the king here. The reason I'm using the Yeti is that after dying, the Yetimites will take out the air defense, so the king won't veer off to that side and instead will move between these 2 walls. After the first Yeti dies, I'll deploy the second Yeti. The purpose of this one is that if there's a Tesla in this section, the Yetimites can find it, and I can destroy the Tesla with a log launcher, so it won't mess up the king's pathing. I'll use a wall breaker to open access for the king to this section. After the wall breaker breaks the wall, I'll deploy the ice golem to move toward the X-bow. If we use the ice golem before breaking the wall, it might not go toward the X-bow and may head toward the archer tower instead. So I won't take that unnecessary risk. As I expected, Teslas were placed in this section, and the base designer's intent was to use the 2 Teslas on either side of the mortar to divert any hero or troop away from the scatter shot and disrupt the attacker's plan. To prevent the king and queen from getting diverted, I'll quickly use the log launcher here so that the Teslas and mortar are destroyed, giving me peace of mind that the king and queen won't veer off. During the attack, after destroying the X-bow, the king moved toward this elixir storage. But since I used the log launcher on time and that area was cleared, the king had no choice but to return to the section intended for him. After using the king's ability, I'll start the attack. I'll deploy the Super Hog Riders here, and to ensure they go toward the multi-archer tower and not get distracted by the upper cannon, I'll use a baby dragon to destroy the cannon.
They said, don't fall, don't forget all the things you've been taught, you've been told. Don't blink, don't run, don't turn left or turn right or look straight at the sun. My mind's going in circles, I'm trying to fight it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Gone to the place where all this began. Just start again. Oh, you won't see the light until the dawn breaks. No, till it's all said and done, you won't know what it takes. Gotta make a wrong turn and turn around. Gotta fall fast to pick yourself up off the ground. Until you get lost, you'll never be found. ground if you reach out and touch. My mind is a battle, I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Born to the place where all this began. To start again. Won't see the light until the dawn breaks.
The core of the map is very heavy, filled with buildings that can damage multiple troops simultaneously, with the most important being the town hall. So, we definitely need a plan for the center of the map. The plan I've devised is as follows. I will start the Royal Champion charge from this section and follow the path shown in the image, eventually reaching the Fire Spitter, next to which is a Giga Bomb that the Royal Champion will trigger. After the Fire Spitter is destroyed, I will recall the Royal Champion. You can see the destruction caused by the Royal Champion charge in the map in the image. I will start the Hero Sui from the side of the second Fire Spitter. The purpose of starting the Hero Sui from the second Fire Spitter is to ensure that the King and the Yetis inside the log launcher reach the center of the map. With a wall breaker, I will provide access for the heroes to the buildings behind the wall. I will use 2 Yetis on this side to destroy the surrounding buildings, allowing the heroes to funnel into the map. I will deploy the King, Queen, and log launcher all together, and I will use an earthquake spell to assist the log launcher in breaking these walls faster and to reduce the town hall's HP by 29%. If the earthquake spell is not used, the walls won't break in time, and the King and Queen will be diverted to this side. After the center of the map is destroyed, the King will draw out the clan castle troops, and a poison spell will take care of the clan castle troops. An excellent L-shaped path has been created for the Super Hog Riders to move, which is the best possible shape for their movement. I will start the attack from this side.
I wish I could tell you that I want you here with me, but you'll never love me like the way we used to be. Too far from Saturn, lost in the patterns. Where's the stars aligned so we could be free? Palms are sweaty, knees unsteady. I can't see my head on straight. Heart is heavy, wasn't ready. Don't think I can see your face. Now we're just friends. How long till that ends? It feels like forever away. Yeah, we're on, and we're on. It will never be enough. Now we're gone, and we're on our way. If I stay, if I go, it will change this lonely road. So I guess I'll just have to wait for the feelings to fade. Oh, for the feelings to fade. Oh, if I stay, if I go, it will change this lonely road. So I guess I'll just have to wait for the feelings to fade. I hope that you know I never wanted to be gold. I think it's the only way I know to be alone. Too far from heartbreak, can't feel the pain. Ain't it a shame? I think I sold my only soul. Palms are sweaty, knees unsteady. I can't see my head on straight. Heart is heavy, wasn't ready. Don't think I can see your face. Now we're just friends. How long till that ends? It feels like forever away. Yeah, we're on, and we're on. It will never be enough. Now we're gone, and we're on our way. If I stay, if I go, it will change this lonely road. So I guess I'll just have to wait for the feelings to fade.
One of the spell towers is set to poison, and the other is set to invisibility. The invisibility spell tower won't be a concern because it can be programmed to be triggered by the log launcher. A plan can be designed with these details to use the Royal Champion in this area, and since the clan castle is also in this area, the clan castle troops will come out. I will start the Hero Sui from the right and the attack with Super Hog Riders from the left. While recording the video, I forgot to press the record button, and after starting the Royal Champion's charge, I realized the camera wasn't recording, which distracted me, and I couldn't protect the royal champion well. The rocket spear ability of the royal champion was activated, but fortunately, the royal champion didn't die. Let's proceed with executing the plan. I will use the royal champion from here, and it will move toward the single inferno. As a result of the royal champion moving toward the single inferno, the opponent's clan castle troops, which include a few super minions, will come out, and the royal champion's aura can easily kill them. Since the royal champion's rocket spear ability was activated, I waited for the multi-archer tower and X-bow to be destroyed before recalling the royal champion. You can see the destruction caused by the royal champion in the image. Now it's time to start the Hero Sui, and the goal of the Hero Sui is to destroy the town hall. I will use the queen here, and one Yeti here, so that the Yeti can tank the ricochet cannon's hits for the queen, ensuring the unicorn used for the queen takes no damage. With a wall breaker, I will provide access for the king and queen to this section, and the purpose of using the ice golem is for it to die near the ricochet cannon and freeze the surrounding defenses. The purpose of using the log launcher here is twofold. First, to trigger the invisibility spell tower, and second, to break these walls, allowing the king, queen, and yetis inside the log launcher to access the town hall. With a baby dragon, I will destroy these buildings to funnel the king and queen into the map. After the baby dragon dies, I will use a yeti here, and I'll explain why in the rest of the video. I will use an earthquake spell to speed up the wall breaking process by the log launcher, because if the walls break too slowly, there's a high chance the king won't move toward the town hall. I will start the attack from this side. The reason for using the Yeti was that, given the side from which the attack started, the Super Hog Riders and Royal Champion would have to move toward this archer tower, which is far away, just to destroy it after taking out the defensive buildings in their path. This would delay the attack's completion. So, I used this Yeti here to destroy the Hero Hall, and the Yeti mites will take care of that archer tower.
All the barricades, I wanna know why they hold me back. Need a miracle to break me through, but I won't get that. If I was a real wonder, then I could save me from turning around, lift me off the ground, and one day I'm free. Yeah, I wanna be a real wonder. Heaven lift me up from under. Wishing I could be somehow stronger now, so I can fight away all the pain inside me. Never be afraid of the fate that finds me. Wishing I could be stronger, so I can be a real wonder.
If you wanna be a wonder, baby, come and show it. Tell me what you feel in your heart and your soul. There's nothing I would take for granted. With me, we'll make it through. Takes two hearts to fix heartbreak. We grew apart, I made a mistake.